Hello and welcome back to HoI4, where we are playing a bit random. I think I'm taking out Switzerland, really. It gives me access into the into here. Plus, this is maybe gonna be my own war, which is also an advantage. So just fire war goal, conquer. It's gonna be cheap and it's gonna be fast. So this might be my own little war here. Which would be ideal, in all honesty. We're still gonna pick up the total mobilization law. And there we go. They have extra harbor, so that's not really useful for me. Alright. Yeah. Any policies that I'm gonna unlock? Don't think so. Nope. Alright, wait, research facilities? What does that require? Influence ideas. Where are influence ideas? Here. These are really bad. Yeah, they are.
Ready to move.
They're terrible. Alright, so I don't really want to train anything more right now. Just want to go to war, really. Alright, we're looking on production. Alright, so more aircraft are being produced. Let's see. You don't really have another airfield nearby. That's a little bit annoying, but another group of 50. They don't really have the range. What I'm gonna do to solve that is build a single airport right there. Wow, back in the days that I'm actually manually doing my airfields, air forces. Justification are done. Declare war. Spain is guaranteeing Switzerland. Spain is guaranteeing Switzerland. What I could do... Who is the leader of that faction? To prevent them from, you know, fucking me over. No, it's not you. Crap. I need to figure that out. Must be you, right? Yeah. Alright, so part of the faction, so Spain can no longer do a retaliation. So, for now, we'll join in. Seems to solve, run parallel to our purposes, so. Also, I think we really should start taking a look at adding these guys in, but I think we don't have enough yet. Ah, we do. So, get engineers in place. Ah, which engineers are more expensive. Makes sense. I actually just declared without really taking a look what these guys have. We'll get them in the long run. Infantry might just be better equipped. That might be the problem. Our infantry is pretty shittily equipped, to be honest. Total mobilization, hell yeah. Still gonna need 150 points necessary to kind of get onto limited conscription to offset the stuff. But with every province we take, we get stronger, they get weaker, and I think I have some advantages at least. Seems that they haven't accepted the call to arms yet, which is kind of great. So that means that we can just freely do our thing and kill the enemy. Alright, so both of you, there you go, better coverage over the air. You have a air force, hopefully mine is better. Get some armor technology going. There we go, and after this bit and going through the People's United Provinces, I think it's our task to get into Germany. Or, better idea. Fuck that. Let's start going like this. Start moving in that direction. Alright, let's keep going. Fairly happy with how things are going actually in this war. I was expecting some trouble, but our infantry, like I said, is very basic. It's performing really well. How much do I need? 500 more, so 2200. I think I should... So I can switch up priorities a little easier. So let's start with these guys. Oh, they already have added artillery. Infantry divisions. What happens? Can I have enough of this? Yes, I do. Save it. Give him some guns. And we're sinking the first enemy ships. Whose? Oh. That's gonna be the question. Yeah, we'll be aggressively... this might be actually a good idea is to actually allow our ships to be repaired. Might be a great idea. We have RTs coming in. We're losing some. Look at that. Switch these over. Get you up to another 5. These tanks are still have very little to no priority in the army, but they will. They will soon. Wait, I got kicked out of the faction? That is something I didn't notice. They must have entered? No, they've got their own faction going. Wait, what the fuck happened? I was part of the faction, but I got booted out, apparently. Oh god, I might have fucked myself there. I have to see how much of a problem that's gonna become. If I have to take a guess, pretty much a big one. Alright, so... I have a very, very large northern front now. Alright, let's see if this works. Peace deal. I don't have any war score. So this would give me these provinces, if they accept, which is a 57% chance. Send it. Switzerland agreed to our peace deal. Good. Listen up. Well, this makes things interesting. Fighting against the Free American Empire. Well, they've got the manpower. They don't really have the factories. But how did I get invaded? I think what happened is Switzerland is still gonna get fucked over by the Americans, right? But because of the guarantee, I think something somewhere went pretty damn wrong. Which is leading to this interesting situation we're in right now. Which I do genuinely believe is interesting. Okay, let's start getting you to some shock troops. There we go. We'll save it, and then we'll see. Can we add anyone in? Yep. You're using less, I guess. Wait, you're not using any special forces numbers? No, we're now using 40 over 40. Alright. Cool. Alright, how are we looking on the numbers? I don't need war pro... I think it's because Spain got pulled in, but I don't exactly know why. So... Can I even peace deal with you? Like a white peace? This would have nothing. There's a 0% chance to accept. Because there's no real losses have happened yet, so... Rocketry is gonna be a thing. Armor effort is here. I don't really need anything from there. Let's see. Aviation. Let's get the equipment effort going. Alright, so there's a couple of researches I want to do. For one, I really need to work on a little bit better on my artillery. Let's get limited conscription, because our manpower numbers are probably a little bit dwindling. Yeah. There we go, limited conscription. I think that number will now go up slightly. Not as much, but it's will be fine. Okay. However, with the amount of forces now on this border. I think we might have a bit of a problem. Plus, this is mountain territory, and that's something easily to be able to push through. But hey, at least I am no longer at war with Switzerland. I did give these guys a chance. Interesting where we're at now. But the British Empire is growing. You know what, Luxembourg? You can have docking rights. Economy is looking pretty okay. Convert a bit from what we have. Let's see. Any good place to build? Not really. So I think some of this is just lost, like most of their infrastructure. Well. Oh, we're sinking their destroyers. Good. I think it has to do mostly with numbers. Right, yeah. So I think we're mostly gonna focus over here. I think I'm just gonna assign them like this. Another plus 50 going. You're also getting close to good numbers. I am gonna, however, get you off getting yourself killed lists. And let's keep going. Is there anything in here that's gonna help me now? Don't think so. Well, the speed might be nice. Let's just keep going. Also, what I do think is that I probably won't do any more of these for a while and just start focusing a little bit more on filling this out. There's some interesting stuff in here, I believe. Yeah. Alright, let's upgrade these. But I'm actually gonna switch over to rocketry as soon as I can anyway, so... So that's that. Right, we're not gonna do any focuses. We're gonna just generate 2 point a lot per day. That's pretty great. Let's keep going. Right, I don't need to do that. I want to start working on the special forces as well a little bit. When I get my new tanks, I believe I can do these. Yeah, 88 days for the Churchills. Might not be bad to pick that up soonish. Alright, what do we got? Quantity or quality? Meh. To be honest, that's not really that interesting. Our combat ideas is okay-ish. Oh, that's nice. Don't care about that, to be honest. Defensive ideas, max entrenchment, this is good, this is good. That's okay, that's good. Don't care, don't care. Eh. Maybe I'll just still pick up the influence ideas just to get the 2.5% extra research speed. Where was it in? Yeah. Influence ideas. Is there anything else that might interest me? Mostly looking for research speed. I just noticed this one requires fascist and offensive ideas. Army soft attack. You know what? Let's pick up some fascist ideas. That'll be needed, but there might be some interesting stuff in here. Just for war time, division speed. That's good. That's good. That's you know what? 10% political power gain is always great. Right. Yeah, I don't want to focus, so this combined with offensive ideas. So we're gonna finish offensive ideas first, I guess. Alright, let's start doing a little bit of work. I think we can get the engineers in. Yes. Recon? No, but we're close, so let's just pat them in. There we go. And how do we assist this from here? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so this is hills. Okay. Two. You can go, you can get in there, you don't.
Ready, sir.
You can get in there.
Ordered.
There we go. Get the tanks, because we really should start working on getting that integrated in the army at some point. We can go in here. Alright, let's just keep going down the list. 400 and something days. Just keep going. It's a bit insane, but hopefully it's going to work out in the long run. Alright, so we're still gaining support equipment. Really like where we're slowly starting to get with everything. 40%. It's not that fast, but I think this is going to be the one. That's what we're gonna fill up next. There we go. Let's see, 40, 30, 30, 40. It's not great, but it is something. It's faster than anything else we've got. This one's also pretty good. There we go. Alright, so we got a little bit of a list set up to work with. How many civilian factories? Only 3 of the 42. That's pretty good. Alright, some more organization. Next up will be some speed. Then will be some land doctrine research speed. We combine it actually with this one. We're gonna get... Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this one next. We're gonna have some really fast doctrine research speed. That's gonna be pretty great. Alright, let's get these the new artillery prepped. Now I will start producing it initially, I think, as a replacement. So we'll put them in and we'll keep these until we have enough. Alright, we get the speed going. Yeah, this is going fast. Oh wow, we lost some, but still, we're sinking more than we're losing. Hey, am I war with you again? No. Apparently we did not... What the hell? Can I attack that?
Listen up.
Yeah, I can. Let's just clean that up, will we? It's a Dutch troop that must have been on the border, I guess, in there when we got the peace deal going. Yeah, or they just recently landed, but they're not doing anything with it. We'll be fine. Alright, yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, got some special forces going. We'll pick up some of these two afterwards.
Let them have
Thing
it.
is, these guys will eventually lose. Maybe we'll get some improved shock troops. Get some declination gained. Alright, now research doctrine. Any policies that open up? No, because it will show up on top. Next up, we'll pick up the tank idea so we get our faster other things. And you're going to give me another 5% research speed, which will give us... Wow, we are going to go fast. And considering... So we were at 55, right? And we got another 5% incoming. We got another 10. So we got at 66... 76, 86, 91 from there, 96, 99, and we're gonna get up to 100 eventually. That's insane. Heavy tank, there we go. Get the new Churchills, which will add it in the infantry. Ooh, no. You know what? I might just go for Centurions. Just skip the entire heavy tank idea that I had and just go and do that. But I don't need these right now, so don't care. We're at 41, so I believe that's 42. Brand carriers I'll want at some point. This is being worked on. This is 42, and I don't care about these yet. This is being worked on, so that's gonna be fine. Land doctrines, we're gonna wait. Because I want to wait for the thing. Actually, we have that, so... Wow, it does... I don't know how fast this is a lot faster, I guess. yeah, 138 days for doctrines. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take my sweet time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm working on some other important stuff, which I find just more important right now. Can take the occasional thing if I want to. Kind of want to go and take the Geneva area back, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Half go here. Half go there.
Attention.
There we go, and there we go, and there we go. Rarely do any... Well, actually, that's not true. Sometimes you just need to get some manual intervention done.
Pushing them back, sir. All in.
Alright, let's keep going, pushing them out.
Move out.
That's done.
Attention.
Come on, hold it. There we go.
Attention.
You guys go here. Assisted.
Ready, sir.
From here and from here.
All in.
Go. After that, we might need to reorganize the front line a little bit. Because I don't know how if it's looking any
Move out.
real good right now.
Move out.
I need to keep one behind. Assisted.
All in.
Over here. That's 3. That's a little bit excessive, but this Vichy is ours. Armor research speed. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for fascist ideas first right now. Or nah, we'll take the research speed and then we'll finish up fascist ideas. Alright, so we've got no template. So we're building the heavy tanks, which I just kind of decided that I don't want to do. So to mitigate that, the rocket's not here yet. So why don't we fill it up like this for now? Rockets are here in 10 days. Okay, good. I'll probably add in some. You know what? I might go double.
Ready.
So using rockets and
Move back.
artillery to just get that overwhelming bonus. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. So instead of replacing them, we're gonna add them in as well. So we're gonna research that. And start adding rockets in here as well. I think we'll have the production for it. Our economy is starting to look better and better every day. We got a pretty large attack we can do on Leon if we wanted to, so let's do that. Let's seize that one, assist this one.
Keep moving.
With this, we take the province, I guess. So that will be good. There we go. Attack here, assist from here, assist from here. Yeah, it seems the Americans are actually losing territory now, which is good. However, this will eventually connect us back up with the United Peoples of the Netherlands. So eventually, I think I should strike a peace deal with this asshole, but I don't think I'm gonna get one anytime soon. So it's gonna be interesting to figure out where we're gonna end up. No template for the rockets. Yeah, that's totally fine. All right.
Ready, sir.
Big attack incoming. There we go.
Ready.
There we go. Yeah, we lead it from here. We support it from here. Alright, just for one more time. That's not really what's gonna happen. Division speed is what I like mostly about this anyway. And then encore manpower. It's gonna be good, especially in combination with this mod. The random country placement. We lose the occasional destroyer, but it seems that we got the advantage going. I don't really want to push over just yet, like not the
Yes, sir.
automated push. so to speak.
Orders.
This is not really looking good. There we go.
Listen up.
Let's see what we can get out of this. We're looking pretty good like this. Alright, how many rockets do we need for... Let's start with you. Get the rocket support artillery in here. That will be 59 not in storage. But where are you right now? You're holding Nice. Okay. Let's take a look. You've got some more skills. Let's get the infantry expertise going.
Ready, sir.
What do you have for me? Guerrilla fighter. Never really... Ah, wait. Is that the good one, actually? Nah, that's entrenchment speed. I prefer improv expert. Infantry expertise going. There we go. And you have also infantry expertise going. Nice. Alright. Some special forces training coming up. Yep. Some more defense and that kind of stuff on them. Yeah, I never go for numbers really. Just a habit. I prefer them to be better compared to just having more of them. Alright, pretty good. We've got this going.
Ready to move.
Go here.
Ready.
You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. There we go.
Listen up.
And you can go here. There we go. Alright, this is looking better. Mostly retaking some of the core territory that we have. Movement speed going up. I don't know how much movement speed we've added on by now.
Ready to move.
Can we check that real quick? Total of 25%. That's pretty good.
Listen up.
Imagine if we have like medium tanks going. They will be fast as hell.
All in.
Assist this big one. There we go. And we have another large river to cross, which I don't know the name of.
Ready to move.
Alright, let's do this safely. These are big provinces, by the way. Holy shit. Attack from here and here. Somehow... Oh wait, this cannot support this? Alright, well let's do a... Let's see how this goes. Oh, we're looking at the Air Force. The Air Force should be supporting this. Yeah, okay, they are. Alright, let's get another air group in. And another one. These are dive bombers. Alright, so the fighters. Alright. I got 2 dive bomber groups, don't I? Yeah. There we go, Supermarine Spitfires. Yep, there we go. Assign it on you. Do you have got any ace pilots in extras? I don't know. Fuck off with your docking rights, I don't care. So... They still hold this for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but we were able to attack it. There's Dutch forces on the border here as well. So they must have military access. That's really scary, but these got their own little factions set up, so... It's gonna save me from a lot of trouble. This is looking better. I just finished this port, I don't care. Any other big nations? Argentina is doing well for itself, but I think we've... Yeah, no, we might be about... Nah, my civilian economy is better, plus another one. You're doing okay. Well, Germany is doing pretty good, actually. So these states are now different compared to normal. Like, some of these states that used to be pretty shitty are no longer as shitty. They're still big, but they have, like... like, look, 10 slots in this desert province. That's different, right? Let's see. I think I want to get some... Let's improve our fighter and support gain. Alright, non-core manpower. Alright. We're in 41. I just forgot that I have a lot of factory research to do. Yeah, so Navy, as usual, is the one that suffers the most when I am playing. We're gonna get up to the mountains soon. Alright, America, are you willing to do a peace deal? 13%. Are you willing to do a peace deal? 53%. This would be best for me. Let's see if they accept. They agreed to our peace deal. Alright, so we're no longer war with them. I believe we are... Okay, so I need to probably switch out some of the people's compact. The Swedish compact is involved in this war, but we're not... Wait. Okay, yeah. Wait, we're not at war, so... So you are part of the Swedish compact, but we must have had a non-aggression pact flowing? Or you just don't declare war? Now, who is the leader of that faction? It's probably Sweden, right? So we'll offer the peace deal, 0% chance to succeed, so not gonna happen, they reject it. Okay, they don't, you know, we're not always that lucky. The project is done, so we've got another 5%. Research speed, hell yeah. Engineering, that's still pretty long, even though it's 2 years ahead of time. We'll pick it up for now. Because with this one, okay, we're not gonna take this one, even though it does add 10%, but that's insane. I doubt that's gonna be a smart idea, so I like where we're at. Okay, so Switzerland just got called in. That was what I'm afraid of. Wham. Shit, I need to... Alright, I need to do this slightly different. Alright, you dig in along this line. We no longer care about the Dutch line. Now we care about the Swiss. So we kind of have a second chance against the Swiss. They're going to take a little bit of territory back at the start, which will be... but our troops should be moving there fairly fast. And immediately do an aggressive counter-strike. Wherever you get the chance. Temporary peace deals are actually pretty good. Alright, keep going. More support, go up. Ideology, drift defense, political power gain another 10%. That's gotta speed up some other stuff as well, so... Alright, so we got a lot of... Probably a pretty large amount of enemy troops working against us here. And I think what I need to do is start training a dedicated unit that's gonna stick on this border before we're gonna redo the American front again. Might be a good idea. Now the province has been called in back, so... this is bad. Does that mean I can... I don't really know, actually. Why don't I just extend this one for now? That might be working better. Yeah, I'm gonna need another army, basically. I think I'm also gonna invest a little bit in foreign volunteers. This gets me another 5% non-core manpower, which is a larger percentage. So, yeah. Well, that'll be better than the 2.5% I believe we can get from here, so... Still some tactics involved. We haven't won yet. We're not in 42, so... Let's get the construction speed up and running. Yeah, we're at war with two of the largest factions in the world. I have made it myself a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's get the political power gain, because that is just, I think, a good idea. Alright, cross that river for me, will you? Can you? No. Yeah? No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. Policy available. Armor research speed. That doesn't really care much for right now. Alright, so I think I need to stop the attack, stay on the defensive. Large defensive front, not ideal. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of counterattacking though. Can we take this? Might not be able to. No, I don't know yet. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, stop it. We're not gonna risk it. Don't notify me of that one. Alright, we're getting almost 3 political power a day. That's pretty good. Now we have a large amount of... they won't accept. They might. Send. Fuckers did it again. Oh, that is such troll. We haven't done a crashing pact for a while, until the 24th of December, so it's a very short one, and they will be probably immediately called in afterwards, but it's funky for the fact that it works. Oh wow, Swiss seem to be hell-bent on not losing any of their territory. Some home defense advantages? I don't know. None of this is gonna help me maneuver. Yeah, we'll pick that up at some point, but for now, just gonna get the 150 points for the extra non-core manpower. Oh, come on, we should be able to get this. There we go.
All in. Ready, sir.
Alright, let's just immediately punish that one. Come on. You guys should be really fast and stuff. Well, I made myself some very interesting predicament. I genuinely find it interesting, so I'm not steamrolling all over the everybody. Yeah, I might not have gained as much population as I had hoped, but right. This is 42. Let's get that 4% small attack. And let's see. That's ahead of time. That's ahead of time. We are barely. So why don't we start getting the research done? All right. So new war participant. Yeah, I definitely just need no more army. I think I got the Americans at a decent spot. It's just that it's the Dutch and the, I don't know whose forces these are fighting, but I believe it's just holding off against most of them. Like most of everybody. Let's see, I've got some rocket artillery to spare, but I think I just lost some, yeah. Alright, so you're gonna go back to 2, you're gonna go back to 2. Full production on you again. Well, not really. Oh, where are they getting damaged from? Let's spawn. Oh, they're bombing me? Oh, fuckers. They have got... Wow, they have got a large amount of heavy bombers actually on my ass. I don't have any fighters available to really counteract that. And I've got some other priorities. Air combat ideas are in though. I might lose some territory. Still not really worried. Mostly want to increase my manpower numbers, so I think I am going to pick up the extensive conscription. Still confident though. Still very confident. Let's see, how do you look? You have 4 million manpower, but you are... Wow, you are not scraping. Holy crap, you guy. The Dutch don't have any manpower left. You still got 1 point something million going as well. How are they pulling? Not that many. Wow, the Americans, they must have really got some funky territory to work from. Oh well. You probably won't peace out. No. And I think it's Spain is the instigator. Spain is dying, but they won't... Oh, well, they might peace out against me. Are they... Are you... No, it's the Salvadorians that were the leaders, right? It's a you. You are the faction leader. So you're... So we just stopped the entire war with that faction. Yeah, they have no reason to go to war with us anymore, so...
Ready to move.
We can now fully focus on the Swedish Pact again. Alright, that's pretty great. And they immediately want us back into the faction. You know what? Let's do it. We're at war with those guys anyway, so might as well, you know, hit 2 birds with 1 stone. This is a bit odd. You know, we've been with war for a long... Oh, you're shit. I'd rather have... This, I don't really like the minus leader experience, so... Alright, let's get this set up. No. Oh, no. There we go. We're fighting from our own territory. We got 3 military factories. Hey, great. More rockets, more of that, more of this, more of that. Alright, let's start pushing back in. At least we now also no longer have the disadvantage of fighting on a double front. Which starts us lining on the front line with thingy. Check, we don't train these with the Americans, which is annoying mostly. Alright, get better equipment. Yeah, nah, this seems to be a bit excessive. Even though I would love to just start plowing down here. I don't think that's going to be worthwhile. Unless... Do I have a research for electronics? Yeah, I got another 10% on electronics. But first we need the extensive conscription. Then we're going to do an increase in electronics. That gets us another 20% over our current, which gets us at 76%. So, we'll have to take a look at what it actually realistically puts us at. Jesus Christ. Why are you flying support over there and not over here where you're actually fighting? Oh well. What are we looking at? The numbers are good. Fighters are just not that good. Let's put you in a little lower. Convert. And 5. This one unit 5. Alright, we got those. Let's get get these guys going. At 42 minutes already. Holy shit, I'm having way too much fun. With that, I'm going to end the episode, and thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Bye-bye.